This footage hides a disturbing secret. The woman you see here is 22-year-old Savannah Gonzalez. It may look like nothing more than a normal recording, but moments after this, Savannah was rushed to the hospital by her boyfriend Brennan, who claimed an unknown man approached their car and shot her.
What came up to the window, and I rolled it down, and he pulled a pistol, and he said, "Empty your pockets." He pointed at me, and I leaned back, and I grabbed his arm, and he's pow, and he took off.
What the officers didn't know, Brennan was lying, and what they would soon discover was Savannah's secret video recording, a recording that would expose Brennan's horrifying secret and reveal the cold-blooded killer behind her death.
You want to talk this dumb about me killing you? If I was going to kill you, I would kill you. You don't need a gun.
Leave, because I'm not coming with you.
Eight hours earlier, on the morning of March 26, 2021, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office receives a disturbing 911 call. On the line is 32-year-old Brennan Hill, reporting that an unknown male has just shot his 22-year-old fiancée, Savannah. 5 minutes later, Brennan arrives at Advent Health Hospital, rushing Savannah into the emergency room. Consequently, first responders quickly reach the hospital, where they're met by a frantic and distressed Brennan.
Come here, buddy. I need some more information from you. Come on over here. What happened?
We were sitting in the by my hotel in the alleyway because we gotta find somewhere to go. And he walked up.
Hey, confirmed gunshot wound?
Yeah. He walked up to the car and I rolled down the window and he put
216. Confirmed gunshot wound. Witness is very upset, trying to get more info. Definitely gunshot wound?
From the left side of the head. I don't know.
He can't.
Hey, sir, I need to talk to you.
Come on,
I got the phone and calm down.
I got the phone. Hold on, Mom.
Okay, all right. Shh. Do you know this person?
No. Yes, that's my woman.
Okay, so does she have any medical history?
No, I know.
Listen, talk to me. You gotta concentrate.
Deep breath. You need to help him out.
Does she have any allergies?
No, sir, not that I know.
Okay, and no medical history that you know of, okay? And it was just one shot that you know of?
Yeah, he's pointing the gun at me.
Okay.
He said, "It's your pockets," and I grabbed his hand, and it said, "Bah!"
All right.
Brennan is visibly in shock, shaking uncontrollably after what had just happened. Medical staff confirm Savannah has suffered a gunshot wound to the head. From the very beginning, this turns into a potential homicide investigation. Savannah is in critical condition, but for now, the officers must focus on finding the man responsible. Their only witness at the moment is Brennan, which is why they need to extract as much information as possible about the unknown suspect.
We've got units going down to the hotel right now, okay? I need as much information from you as you can help me so we can help you. So I should take a deep breath and think. Did this happen in the parking lot, in a room?
No, I'm about to show you on Google Maps.
Were you in a parking lot?
So here's the micro hotel.
Yes.
Right?
Micro hotel, Oak Peak Road.
Yeah. We were over here.
Let me see where you at.
Like,
They shoot him in the car or outside the car?
I think it was in the car.
They shot her in the car?
Like.
Well, don't go in the car. It's a crime scene.
He put his fucking hand in the car.
Okay, so where was the car parked at? Show me on the map.
I just lost it.
Was it in the front of the building or the back of the building?
No, it wasn't at the micro hotel. We were close to it. I'm just trying to. I'm not from here.
You're fine. You're fine. Show me where you think it was at, so I can find a crime scene and start looking. So if you come out of the micro hotel and go down Old Kings Road, Graham Swamp is like right here where this little lake area is. Do you think that's where you were at?
I don't know. It was like there was a wooden fence and it was a dirt pull off.
I got you. I know where it's at. Yep. Listen to me. You're not in any trouble. Were you guys there to do anything else? What were you guys there to do?
No, I promise we were trying to find another hotel because it's spring break.
All right.
And we're literally staying in hotels. You can look.
Okay, and you were parked in the dirt parking lot.
Brennan tells the officer that the shooting happened at the West Head Trailhead parking lot, located by the Microtel Inn Motel. He claims they had been staying there for the past 2 weeks and that earlier today, they needed to find a new place to stay because the motel was fully booked due to spring break. While they were in the car discussing where to go next, an unknown man allegedly approached them.
What did this guy look like?
He was black. He was wearing like a black hoodie shirt, and he had dirt jeans on, and dreads. It was dirty looking, real scruffy.
Where, after he shot her, where did he go?
He took off running, and I just looked at her and tried to help her.
All right.
Other officers are immediately informed of the possible unknown suspect on the run. Brennan describes the man as a black male with dreadlocks, wearing a black shirt and dark jeans. Wasting no time, multiple officers begin searching the nearby area. The microtel is quickly flooded with police, who proceed to secure the crime scene. Brennan's car is also treated as part of the crime scene, and no one is permitted to approach it. Following this, Brennan is asked to describe in detail the moments leading up to the shooting.
We were literally just looking for another hotel.
Were all your windows rolled up, rolled down?
Yeah, they were up. They were up. And he
what
came up
happened
to the
from there?
window,
Okay.
and I rolled it down. I look out for the homeless all the time,
So he came up to
My
whose
window,
Your
my window, the driver's side window.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
He asked me for a cigarette first, and then I went to look for it, and he pulled a pistol, and he said, empty your pockets, and I'm a fighter, I'm not that guy, and I was
Did you ever exit the car?
No.
Okay.
He pointed at me, and I leaned back, and I grabbed his arm, and he's pow,
Yeah.
and he took off.
Okay. Did you go through your window or the...
He was in my window.
The entire time, Brennan acts frantically, seemingly unable to control his emotions. But what the officers don't realize is that it's all just an act, and very soon, they're going to realize it. For now, their priority is to confirm the identity of the victim.
Hey, Mr. Hill, can you come look at this photo and tell me this is Savannah so I know who we're dealing with?
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right.
No.
Very soon after they begin searching the area for the suspect, deputies spot a man matching the description Brennan provided. As far as they know, this could be their potential killer, so they need to approach with extreme caution.
Copy. We're both on foot. Alleyway. Hello, sir. Sheriff's office.
How you doing? You work here? Oh, no, so I was just down here smoking a cigarette, but my girl, she's still sleeping.
How long have you been out here for?
I literally just came out here. I have a key. I'm okay. Stand up.
You're good. Have you seen a black male, black shirt, blue jeans in the area?
You got your ID?
Yes, sir.
All right. What room are you staying in?
314, sir.
Okay, listen, for your safety and mine, I'm just gonna pat you down,
Oh, yeah, that's fine, sir.
because I'm gonna be straight up with you. You do match the description so far. All right, please turn around.
Firefly's still out of service, and I don't have K9 as of right now. K9 Grandpa, you should be clear. I'll be doing. 10-4.
Okay, can you just have a seat?
51 unit, go ahead.
The man is visibly confused by the sudden approach of the officers. His vehicle is parked nearby, its trunk open, revealing several bags inside. The female officer then searches the trunk with his consent, but doesn't find anything suspicious. Due to Brennan's conflicting statements about where and how the incident occurred, and with nothing illegal found, the man is released from further detainment. Meanwhile, Brennan is escorted away from the crime scene and brought to one of the hospital's waiting rooms. Before questioning him, officers receive an initial report from his mother, Alicia, who also called 911 after Brennan told her he was involved in a shooting incident.
So we can let out little information as I know. So what I know right now is that her boyfriend, Brennan, had called 911. Who is your boy? So your son is Brennan? And your son is Brennan?
My son is Brennan Hill.
Who is Savannah?
Gonzalez is his girlfriend.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I know and what we're allowed to release, okay? He claims she was robbed, and during the robbery, she was shot. That's all I can release right now, okay? She is in surgery, and he's with our detectives, okay? Since you are not her family, we cannot let you in the hospital, okay? The best you can do is he can hang out here with us, or I don't know where your car is.
It's his car.
Yeah, it's his car right now. So here's the thing is, the car is now evidence, because her blood is in there, and supposedly the crime occurred in the car. So we have taken the car as evidence, okay? If you want to contact mom, have mom come down here, then we'll be able to release more information on her status.
So she's alive.
She's in surgery, that's all I know, okay?
She's gonna make it through. She's gonna make it through. I have.
Alicia says she spoke to Savannah through text earlier that morning, trying to help her and her son find a place to stay. 2 hours later, she received a frantic call from her own son about the incident. She repeats all the details Brennan described to her, the same ones he has already told the police. In the waiting room, Brennan continues to sob desperately while on the phone with his mom, still unable to process what has just happened.
They tried to rob me, Graham. They tried to rob me. cigarette. What? I don't know. I'm in the waiting room right now. Yes, Graham, yes. He was trying to shoot me.
After several more minutes of crying, a member of the medical staff arrives to share good news about Savannah's condition. For a loving boyfriend, this would normally be a tremendous relief, but for Brennan, it might mark the beginning of the downfall of his dark secret.
You know for sure that the mom is here, right? Yes. She alive. She's gonna live. She's not gonna die. She's not gonna die. Please. They're taking her Halifax like she's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. Please. Oh, please, thank you, Lord. Please, Lord. I'm telling you, please. Please, I just proposed. I just proposed her. She's a pussy.
At this moment, Savannah is stable and may survive. Detectives are still unable to speak with her, and Brennan remains their only witness. The unidentified suspect Brennan described has not been found, and detectives are beginning to doubt his initial statements. 4.5 hours after the 911 call, Brennan is formally interviewed.
Again, man, this is something crazy to be going through, but the best thing that we're here to help you the best we can. We're here to help her the best that we can. Okay. So what's her name again?
Savannah.
Savannah. Okay. Okay. So what are you guys doing? You guys checked out at methodical?
Yeah, we were sitting in that dirt parking lot or whatever the fuck.
What dirt parking lot?
Of the street. Like, I made a left out of my hotel, and then I went up to the stop sign and I made a right, and then I went down towards like, coming towards like this area, towards like Flagler, but I pulled off in this dirt road thingy off Old King, and we were sitting there trying to find hotels.
Was it like a full parking lot? Was it like a dirt like a shoulder of the road, or was it like a whole like kind of canal
Can you
area?
pull up like on a map? Like
I tried to show them. It's literally like you're going up Old Kings, and it's off to your left. There's a dirt pull off. Like it's like people go there and walk or something or whatever. Homeless people stay there and stuff.
Okay.
But I pulled in. This is so boring. I pulled in and we were literally just sitting there looking for a room because it's spring break and we can't find nothing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm next to the homeless people. Like I give them money all the time.
Did you pull in to the little dirt parking lot
We
area?
were sitting there for like probably 3 minutes or so, and he comes out of nowhere. I didn't even know where he came from, and he just like knocked on my window, and he asked me for a cigarette, and I'm
Okay, hold on. Who is he?
some
Was he
black dude,
black
he
dude?
was tall black dude, and like dirty looking dreads. He was like wearing like I don't know if it was a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt, but it was black.
As he mentioned earlier, a man he described as a homeless-looking tall male approached their car in the parking lot. What allegedly happened moments later would set off a chain of events leading to the shooting incident.
My window.
Your window.
I rolled the window down. And
You're driving?
Yeah. And I said, "What's up?" And he was like, "You got a cigarette?" And I said, "Yeah." And I leaned over to grab cigarettes. When I looked back, he had full gun on me. And he said, "Hey, give me what you got." And I went like this, and I grabbed it, and he's pow. Right when I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow." And I let him go. He took out running. And I looked over, and no.
You've never seen this guy before.
How was that?
Never.
Brennan.
I keep seeing her in my head like that.
Take deep breath. I know it's hard. Deep breath. What did he sound like when he was talking to you? Like, what was his voice like?
You got a cigarette, man? Oh, I don't know. He said, oh, I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it.
When he did that, so you get a good look at the gun? Do you have any idea? Can you describe it at all?
It was black and it was called packed like this.
You remember which hand he had? Any chance? The right hand or left hand?
He was his left hand. I believe it was his left hand.
Okay. So he comes into the car with it, and you look back and get the cigarettes, and you're like, holy.
I went over to get the cigarette.
Yeah.
And then I looked, he had it. He was just putting everything on you got.
So you had it in your face?
He was pointing it at me, trying to put it on my face.
Okay, so
right when I looked out, he was like trying to put it on me, and I just went back and I pulled it.
Okay, you pulled it.
I pulled
so
his
you
hand
had his hand,
into
and the gun was past you.
As soon as I grabbed his arm, he said, "Pow!" and I let it go.
Okay.
It literally happened, and I rushed straight here with her, like literally just took off like a bat out of hell. She said she was gonna walk, and I told her no. I was like, it doesn't matter, you know, just get no. Let's go, let's get in the car, we'll find somewhere to go, and it ain't that serious, because she was like, this is bullshit, we're f***ing this, like, we're both hurting, because we don't got nowhere to go, and it's just like, maybe we'll find somewhere to go type shit, yo, and that's all we were trying to do, was just find somewhere for us to go and be safe, like, so this shit don't fucking...
Why was she gonna walk away? She wasn't gonna go with you?
She just be getting beside herself sometimes, and just she'll shut down. You know, she'll just be like, I'm just gonna walk, I'm fine. And
did anything happen that made her feel like that, or?
No. Just pissed off because we're homeless and we gotta check on and got nowhere to go. No help from my side, no help from her side. It's just like we were like, what are we gonna do now, babe? Like, this is pointless type shit. Like, look at us, we're homeless. And no, babe, no, we'll be alright. We got money. She got $1,000. I got close to $1,000. We'll be alright, you know? It's just...
While Brennan is being interviewed, crime technicians begin processing the scene. Inside Brennan's car, they find a blood-soaked pillowcase, 3 shell casings, 2 gun holsters, but no gun, and a waxy substance. Meanwhile, additional officers arrive at the microtel. There, a cleaning lady tells them that when she entered room 310, where Brennan and Savannah had been staying, she saw bloody towels inside. A warrant for the motel surveillance footage is also issued and quickly obtained. To detectives, the situation is still unclear, and they must consider every possible scenario. Back at the hospital, Brennan continues his act.
His shot went off, and he took off running, and I immediately looked over at her because the gun was pointed that way, and I wanted to make sure she was... It's just like this, yo. I don't do this. I don't want to do this no more. No! I've never had to see nothing like that, yo.
I don't know what it's like, man.
What's a woman you love, please, my man? There's nothing I should do.
Well, you tried, man.
I should have ran that guy over.
Brennan, look at me. You did the right thing. You got her.
I should have ran him over.
That would have taken away time that you would help her getting her here. You understand? You got her here.
No, I'm gonna lose my baby, yo. I have nothing but that comes in my life all the time. I finally get something good, please. Like, this can't be real, man. This can't be real.
I got another question for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Something I'm trying to make sense of. We're doing this for a little bit, okay? And this does not take away anything about what happened, okay? So people get scared when I ask this question, but it's a very important question I need to ask you, okay? Very, very rarely does a crime occur where there's no type of wrongdoing by anybody, okay? A lot of times we have issues and somebody's selling somebody a bag of weed and they want to rip the guy off, and then we have shootings and crazy happens over dumb like that, you know? Whether there's a little fight, somebody beefs, somebody looking at somebody's girl, you talking blah, 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 stuff happens, somebody escalates it, you know, something happens. To have a completely just random thing.
I sell weed.
Okay.
I sell weed, and I was not there to sell no weed. It was nothing like that at all. Okay. I legit only sell to my friends in my circle. They're all teenagers. None of them would try to rob us or nothing like that.
That's what I was getting at.
I promise you. No. I promise you, it was nothing like that. I don't even sell a whole lot of weed. It's literally just enough to keep me and her smoking, and that's it. That's it.
You say it all the time, just to kind of support me. You sell a little bit so you can yourself.
I promise
I don't give a I don't give a shit about marijuana. Okay? So I appreciate you telling me that. But this guy, you've never...
I never...
But you always tell me your friend. So
yeah.
You don't go out to any other... So you would know this guy to be your friend.
The only other homeless person that I ever gave any weed to was the old white dude, and he's always at Staples, and that was not him.
I know him.
You know who I'm talking about. It was not him.
Following this, the detectives leave the room and give Brennan some time to process everything. As far as they know, his girlfriend was just shot by an unknown man, and his frantic reactions lines up with his story. During the interview, Brennan explains that he and Savannah had an awesome night yesterday, and that there were no issues in their relationship. However, when detectives review their prior records, they discover something shocking. About a month before the incident, on February 20th, Savannah called the FCSO to request that a deputy help her retrieve her belongings from Brennan's mother's house. She told the deputy that she was a victim of domestic violence and needed to move away from her boyfriend. Savannah stated that she had videos and photos documenting the abuse, but because there were no prior reports on record, she wasn't able to take action against Brennan. She also said that Brennan had previously threatened to kill her if she ever tried to leave him. For now, detectives don't reveal everything they know to Brennan, but they're clearly suspicious of his statements, to say the least. They ask if he'd be willing to come down to the courthouse nearby, where they can conduct a more formal interview and wait for any updates in the case.
Right when I find out what's going on with her, I'll let you know, okay? All right?
She's not dead, right? She's alive, right?
Yeah.
My baby's fighting.
Yeah,
she's fighting.
Yes. Okay. Brennan, we're trying to figure out what happened, okay? That's what we're here for. Obviously, we're here to try to get as many answers, okay? Obviously, we're here at the hospital. She's not here, okay? To have a more organized setting. Are you cool with coming back to our office so we can figure out what's going on? Yeah? Okay, I'll have one of our guys drive you there. She's literally right down the road, okay?
I'm right with my mom. She's outside.
I know, she can follow us. I'll have her follow us, okay? So she can follow us down there, and then, so we'll do that, okay? And then, because we'll be able to get more updates and stuff like that about her, and so we can keep you in the loop as much as we can, okay? So you cool with that?
Yeah, I need a cigarette. Is there any way we can get some or something?
Yeah, we'll get you a cigarette. Just let me see how we can get you there, okay? It's literally right down the road. Your mom's outside. She's talking to one of the detectives.
Can I go out and see her and stuff?
She's talking to someone right now. Okay, so...
I need, like, her from moral support. I'm falling apart right now, man, please.
I'm trying to... Listen, I just got here, okay? I gotta try to sort this out. You gotta bear with me as much as you can so I can sort this out. All right, Brennan? We'll get you to our office. You'll follow, okay? So we can sit down and talk.
I just want to go with my mom and nobody home and just... I keep seeing her. I keep seeing them pulling her out the fucking car.
Alright, Brennan. Real quick, so I was talking to these detectives. They said you were able to grab the guy's hand, right?
Not fully, like...
Okay. But the gun went off when you were grabbing him? Okay, just so we can do it real quick, there's probably going to be gunpowder residue on you. Okay, we're just going to swab your hands. Are you cool with that? Okay. Our CSI here is not invasive at all. It's literally just touching your hand, and then that's it. And then we're going to head down to the courthouse, okay? Your mom's going to follow, and we'll deal with all of this there. We're not, there's a lot of hustle and bustle going on here also, okay? All right?
And that's a response, like you said.
Just wait right there. I'll bring him in here.
The technician arrives to conduct the gunpowder residue test on Brennan. In both versions of events, whether the unknown man fired the gun or Brennan purposely shot his girlfriend, there should be residue on his hands. Before they can take him to the nearby courthouse, the detectives need to arrange proper transport. While they wait, they decide to take him outside for a smoke, where the atmosphere is more relaxed. Outside, the detectives make small talk with Brennan. This way, he can calm down and possibly reveal more details about the incident.
You guys been together? 8 months. Where are you from?
Charlottesville.
Where?
Pennsylvania.
How long have you been here for?
About 10 months.
You like it?
Not more.
No.
Not more.
Yeah. What made you come here? The only reason I asked, this is like the most random place in the world.
My mom lives here.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, and Where I'm from, there's no opportunity.
Okay.
And she just told me how beautiful it was down here, and so much life, and
We're able to sort through all this.
like that. Seeing them drag her out the car like that, dude. Like, this is gonna haunt me forever, bro. Like,
Listen, this is what we're here, man. We try to get you as much help as possible. You know what I mean? I can't even imagine. Okay, I can't even imagine how. I really can't.
I should have just paid for more room. Like, I should just pay for more. Like, 4 nights ago, we had talked about it. She had paid for 2 more nights, and she was like, babe, let's just go have one somewhere. And I was just trying to find something cheaper because this is way too expensive.
Yeah. But you know, I really don't know much of what's going on. So like, once we get inside, like, I would love to sit down and talk to you. You know what I mean? This is the reason why I asked if you're willing to come here, because obviously this is a lot more.
I don't want to be inside, though.
What's that?
I don't want to be inside. All I need is fresh air, man.
We're just gonna go inside for a little bit, okay? And then you need a smoke, we'll come out, we'll have a smoke.
Baby's fighting. My baby's fighting. She's fighting, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She's not giving up on me. She's not giving up, right?
No, she's fighting.
Tell me, don't me,
I'm
man.
not. If she passes, I'll let you know. She's fighting.
I don't even want to know. You can't do that to me, man. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. I swear to God. Yo,
She's
I
fighting.
can't lose her. I can't.
I'm telling you, man, she's fighting. She's fighting, okay? I'm telling you right now, she's fighting. She's still alive, okay? Right when I hear anything, I'll let you know right away.
You can't take her from me, bro. You can't do this to me, no.
Right.
No.
Brennan, let's go inside. Come on.
Even though he says he wants nothing more than for Savannah to survive, it may not be fully correct. He knows that if she wakes up, she could expose a horrifying secret he's desperate to keep hidden. For now, he's taken to the courthouse for a follow-up interview. There, he alters his initial statement. He now claims he had arranged a gun deal with an unknown man. According to Brennan, when the man approached their car, he pulled out the gun to show him. But in that moment, the man allegedly turned the weapon on him and demanded money. Brennan insists the rest of his story is still true. Shortly after, he refuses to say anything more and demands a lawyer. Ending the interview, Brennan is arrested for the illegal possession of marijuana found earlier in his car. Meanwhile, Savannah continues fighting for her life. Detectives also start reviewing the video surveillance footage. Using visual clues, they track Brennan to Palm Coast Parkway Southwest. In the video, he is seen exiting his car, walking into the nearby bushes, and then returning before heading to the hospital. Finding this behavior suspicious, officers are immediately dispatched.
Savannah Gonzalez, a 22-year-old woman, was rushed to the hospital by her boyfriend, Brennan Hill, after being shot in the head. Brennan told police that an unknown man approached their car, tried to rob them, and shot Savannah before running away. At first, Brennan appeared devastated and cooperative, describing the suspect as a homeless man who asked for a cigarette before pulling a gun. However, investigators quickly began noticing problems with his story. Brennan gave inconsistent details about where the shooting happened, and police could not find the alleged suspect. When they searched the area and examined Brennan's car, they discovered suspicious evidence including shell casings, gun holsters, and blood-soaked items. Surveillance footage later showed Brennan stopping near bushes before going to the hospital. When police searched that location, they found the gun wrapped in a towel. Detectives also uncovered disturbing information about Brennan and Savannah's relationship. Records showed Savannah had previously reported domestic violence and said Brennan had threatened to kill her if she ever left him. Even more shocking, investigators found a video Savannah secretly recorded the day before the shooting. In the video, Brennan is seen screaming at her, insulting her, and threatening her life. Although Brennan kept changing his story and insisted the shooting was accidental or caused by someone else, the evidence pointed to him. Savannah survived the initial shooting but was left severely brain damaged. When investigators later asked her yes or no questions, she indicated that Brennan was the one who shot her. Sadly, Savannah died in 2022 from complications related to the gunshot wound. In 2024, Brennan Hill was found guilty of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison, revealing that the man who claimed to save her was actually responsible for her death.